Welcome or welcome back, my beautiful darlings. It's me, Nessa, and of course this is my makeup nook. And that is exactly what it is, a makeup nook that's at the end of my hallway. So you're going to hear my king in his man cave. You're going to hear my little prince and my little princess as they scoot about the kingdom, because my sweet darlings, it is a makeup nook. This is in business. Let's get some business out of the way first. I am a 40+ mom who has discovered her love for makeup about 3 or 4 years ago. I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination, nor do I claim to be, but I do simple and easy looks. Makeup doesn't have to be complicated, is my theory. So if any of that interests you, please feel free to subscribe and become part of my crazy little family. It is free to you. Not many things in life are. To hit that bell right next to subscribe so it can notify you of my future uploads, which, by the way, I am here for you, my beautiful darlings, Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is a guarantee-ish. So, on that note, now we've got business out of the way, this is the look that I created today. It's a neutral look with a splash of color. If you're interested in seeing how I did it, what palette I used, how I put this face together this morning, once again, as always, my sweet darlings, feel free to grab yourself a beverage, find yourself a comfy spot, and come join me in my makeup madness. Alright, here we go. Step 1. Glow Recipes Moisturizer Omega Rich all over my face. Step 2, Farmacy's Cheer Up under my eyes. You got to take care of your eyes. That is an important step to your routine. Step 3, Lip Exfoliator from e.l.f. and Brown Sugar to make my lips kissable soft. Step 4, e.l.f. Hydrating Primer just to prime my face for my foundation. Step 5, poreless putty across my nose and my cheeks. Love this stuff. 6 is my hydrating Camo Concealer under my eyes to brighten it up. Brighten up the rest of my face as well. 7 is the foundation from e.l.f. in the shade Snow, I believe. And mix this all together and get it all set up with my brush. And mix and blend in really, really well. Is the under eye powder set and prime from e.l.f. Bare Lights. 8 is the bronzer from e.l.f. all-in-one bronzer. Just bronze up my face. Put the color back that I just took out with the foundation. Put it back where I want it. 9, I believe, I lost count, is the blush, NARS blush in Orgasm. Gotta find my blush brush. Here we go. Up with the cheeks, draw it back. Makes my face look skinnier. Thank you, YouTube, for that tip. And Ofra Glazed Donut. Love this highlighter. Love, love, love. Boxy Charm as well. Bye Bye Under Eye Setting Powder. Illuminating. It's gifted to me. Beautiful. And there we go, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye. Yay, you made it. So today I started with my Fenty Beauty eye primer, and that's what I prepped my eye with. Yes, please prime your eyes. It makes it so much easier to apply shadow. I just pushed it on here and I tapped it out. I don't remember how I did this morning, and I'm gonna everything things happen. I just pushed it out with my little foundation brush, just like that. Doo, doo, doo. It's my Monday morning. I work in retail, so I'm filming this on a Friday. That makes this my Friday Monday. So if I get confused, that's why. So ouch. I started on the neutral side. Alright. And I started of course with my famous 503. I love this brush. And I started with copper boxes. Okay. Beautifully stunning colors. Okay, and I curled up, look down on myself, and I just pushed it into my crease. You've seen me do it 100 times. Oh, probably not. I don't think I've made 100 films. Pretty sure I haven't. I think we're up to this one being my 53rd, 54. Started in December. I'm going to push this up towards my brow and just kind of soften up that edge, just like that. Started in December, so not been on YouTube for very long. The next one I picked, the next color that I picked was You're Not My Real Dad. Okay, super stunning. And I tapped You're Not My Real Dad right out here in this corner, and I darkened out this outer V out here, like I like to do. And I will drag this color underneath my look as well. And then once I got this out here as far as I wanted it to go, to the pigment I wanted it to, and as far as in as I wanted to go, I did the magical trick of pushing it into my crease, directly into my crease, just like this, and windshield wiper motions to darken up my crease. Okay, just like that, just to drag that color over the actual mobile lid. Soften it up just a smidge bit. Okay. Not absolutely liking it right now, so just gonna finesse it just a little bit more. Nothing crazy, just like that. Super stunning. Okay, then I took and I flipped the palette over, and I used Garden State. Well, let me show you Garden State, and let me tell you why I used Garden State. Let's see, I'll put it right here. This is Garden State. Isn't that beautiful? Let me insert a picture of me in my outfit here. And my dress, my little skirt, has a little bit of green in it, so I had to have green in this look today. So I took, this is a different brush. It's a packer brush. I took my M170-8, and it's just a packer brush, okay? And I tapped into Garden State, and I packed her onto my lid. I have to remember that when I use a packer brush, or when I want to pack on a color, I have to remember to pack it and not blend it. I know that's kind of one of those duh. I understand that, but I have a tendency to want to blend it once I get it packed on there. That, my sweet darlings, happens with another brush. This is why you have more than one brush. This is my M507 tiny little blendy brush. Color switch him, and then I went into, or back into, copper boxes. Okay, and then I pounced into You're Not My Real Dad, and I kind of feathered this green out into the brown, just blending it out, just putting that pop of color right there. All right, kind of faking a crease, kind of just putting a color there, whatever you want to call it. It's nothing, I've got a technical term for it. And that's where I left the look, the actual eye look. All right, nothing crazy. Then, I took my favorite, one of my favorite brushes that I have is my M408. It's a smudgy brush. And I went into Not Your Real Dad. You're Not My Real Dad. You're Not My Real Dad. And I just ran You're Not My Real Dad under my eye. If you don't know me, if you've never been here before, I love dark under eyes. So I like to drag my look under my eye. It makes me feel like it finishes my look. I did not go all the way to the interior. I once again flipped over the palette, tapped into Garden State, and drag Garden State out to meet that brown. Okay. Okay. There's a bit of fallout with this palette, as there is with most palettes, but fallout is part of makeup. It just is. So that is the actual look. Okay. Then, I hate that. My next step was my middle torture device, formerly known as a lash curler. I popped up onto my lash and I curled my lash. Grabbed a hold of it, tilted it back, and pounced on it. Triggered it, pulled it away from my eye. And I did not do lashes today, as you see. I usually don't do lashes on Monday, just because it's Monday. And I didn't sleep really good last night. So I did my Siete London triple shot mascara. Got this in Boxy Charm, and it's mascara. It's not my favorite. My favorite is the Tarte Big Ego, but I gotta use it. So I'm gonna let my lash do the trick. I'm just gonna pull it up and let it fall. Then I'm gonna do my underlash off camera because it makes a funny face, and I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Alright, and last but definitely not least, I did my e.l.f. pomade in the shade Espresso for a waterline. I think you guys are too close. Go back here. e.l.f. pomade as a waterline. I took... I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. Sorry, don't make this face on camera. Look, it's done. I didn't even do brows today. I just didn't. So let us zoom you guys out. Let us zoom you guys out, and we'll get finished up with the lip, and we'll finish up with this look. So see you soon. All right, here we go. Back we go. Okay, let us pull down the bangs. Let's give them a fluff. Forehead's bothering me today. It just kind of is. Give this fluff. Let's pull and put on our signature sunglasses. Slide those right up there. And let me show you what lip I put on today. It's actually still there a little bit. I used my Huda Beauty First Kiss. We also got this in Boxy Charm. This is a stunning nude brown lip. And I just, oh wait, I forgot what. Do my NICESTi Famous. There you go, my sweet darlings. Let us set it down real quick. Grabbed my handy dandy e.l.f. spray. Love this stuff. I think the matte setting one is in here. It's definitely not the dewy coconut one. I love the sprayer on this. Grabbed my brand new fan. It says blessed. and I fanned myself off. And just like that, my sweet darlings, we are done. Done! You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. Happy to help. If by chance, my sweet darlings, you have once again made it this far into the video, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Just talk to me, my sweet darlings. Just talk to me. So I won't keep you guys on here for very much longer. I want to thank you I want to thank you for coming in and visiting me and watching one of my videos, and feel free to come back anytime. I'm here for you anytime. And as always, my sweet little darlings, I'm going to let you go with much love, my darlings. Much love. Bye.